It's even worse than I expected. I've moved into an old house. For the first time, I shall be living alone here starting today. It's old, yet it has all the conveniences you could want. It has a bathtub, an air conditioner, and
A man!
a woman.
Oh, who are you?
That's exactly what I want to ask you. Oh, I get it. Are you a ghost who lives here?
Huh?
I've never seen a ghost before. I'm so moved. Can I get a picture of you? You don't mind, do you?
Huh? Oh, what?
Whoa! This is amazing! Maybe it's because I took a picture of a ghost. It looks like a psychic photograph.
Of course not! I'm not a ghost!
But look.
Don't you think you're terrible at snapping pictures? It's so blurry.
So, you're not a ghost after all. Oh, I see what you mean. This means that this property includes a high school girl.
Huh? Oh, what?
Seriously? I was forced to live alone, and now I'm living with a high school girl. This is quite exciting.
What should I do? I have no idea what he's talking about.
My name is Naotsugu Furuya. I'm a freshman in high school.
My name is Yukari Nino. I'm a sophomore in high school.
So, she was older than me. I calmed down and listened to her, and it appeared that she was neither a ghost who lived here nor a property appendage. It turned out that she lives here without permission. So, my grandfather owns this place. I don't think you should be living here without authorization.
I didn't think anyone was here because it's quite old and no one came in or out.
So, I've heard that my grandfather left it completely ignored until I arrived. My parents died in an accident before I was born, so my maternal grandparents raised me. My grandparents were very strict and taught me most things. They informed me that once I reached high school, I would have to live on my own in order to become self-sufficient. As a result, I was obliged to go here, where my grandfather was in charge.
Wow, you're doing this despite the fact that we're about the same age? I respect you.
So, what's your story?
My story?
It's unusual for a high school girl to be living in a place like this. You must have some sort of issue, don't you? It's fine if you don't want to talk about it, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave this place.
Can't you do me a favor? I'll do anything!
No.
That was a speedy response. Don't you have second thoughts when a high school girl says something like that to you? Look, I'm a senior in high school. Don't you see the charm of someone a year your senior?
She's so desperate. But too bad. It's because I've always wanted to live alone.
Is that it?
Well then, the door is that way.
Okay, I'll tell you my story.
Okay.
Will you promise to keep it a secret?
No. I started to feel sorry for her, so I decided to pay attention to her.
I am the daughter of the CEO of the Nino Group, a huge corporation.
Nino?
You have never heard of it?
Not at all.
I think it's been on TV a lot.
My grandparents don't watch TV at all, so I don't watch much either.
I see.
So, how did the daughter of the CEO end up here?
Well, rumors about my father's corruption are causing me a lot of trouble right now.
Corruption?
My father has been pursued by the media day and night, making it impossible for me to leave the house.
Are you implying that he did something wrong and was harassed by the media? But how does this have anything to do with his daughter?
Rumors are going around that I may be involved in some kind of corruption.
Is that so?
No way! First and foremost, my father is not corrupt!
Then why are there rumors?
Someone who didn't like me most certainly spread the rumor on purpose. Anyway, my father told me to go somewhere safe for a time and set up a safe house for me. But the media also found me there. I was at a loss until I discovered this location.
I see.
Please allow me to stay here for a while. Just for a little while longer. Till my father proves his innocence.
What? But I'd rather live alone.
I told you it was a serious situation.
I'm kidding. In that case, you're welcome to stay.
Really?
And you'll do anything for me, right?
What?
A high school girl will do anything for me.
What?
My dreams are growing now.
What?
She turned into a what-bot. This is how Yukari and I ended up sharing a house.
Hey, Naotsugu.
Yes, I'm here.
I was just wondering, why are you talking to me so casually? I'm your senior, right?
You must become a respected senior if you want me to treat you with more respect.
I'm curious how your grandparents raised you.
My grandfather once taught me that I didn't have to be humble in front of someone I didn't respect.
But why then? I'm already a respected senior.
But you left the room full with bubbles. Yukari's effort to operate the washing machine caused chaos in this room. To begin with, it's a shabby washing machine, and it's unsurprising that it's broken someplace. But what could have caused the room to be so densely packed with foam?
But wait, come to think of it, you were treating me without respect from the very beginning. May I ask why?
Because at that point, you were suspicious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It had been only one day since I started living with her. I already suspected that this young lady is a clunker. Hey, Yukari,
Yes, I'm here.
have you ever done laundry?
No, I have not. The housekeeper was doing everything for me.
So, what are you capable of?
Playing piano?
I don't think that'll be much use here.
I know.
A few hours ago.
Leave everything to me. I'm your senior.
Oh, okay.
I'm older than you. Yes, leave it to me.
I figured I could leave her to do some chores because she insisted. But, as a result, something like this happened. I'm curious how you survived until now.
I didn't have to worry about meals because I had money, and I always had my clothes dry cleaned.
She really does come from a rich family. Then, a few days later... Hey, Yukari!
Oh, hello. How's the business in your butcher shop?
You look adorable as usual. What's up? If you buy something, I'll offer you something for free.
Really? Thank you.
Before I arrived, she had been shopping in this shopping arcade. Perhaps she was liked by the folks there because she is friendly. They never provided me anything for free.
Oh, Yukari, are you shopping as usual? Here, take some vegetables. Wow, they look delicious. How much do I owe you?
Don't worry, they are free.
Oh no, I'll pay you.
I've never received anything for free. Yukari then continued to receive numerous gifts from others in the shopping arcade. Finally, we had so much stuff that we had to carry it with both hands. These are heavy.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, thanks to you, I'm not spending too much on food.
Really?
But that was surprising.
Huh?
I thought you'd take out your credit card when you paid.
I could see your idea of a wealthy person, but at the very least, I know how to use money. Isn't that common knowledge?
However, you are unable to do the housekeeping.
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Oh no, I harmed her mental state.
I do realize that I'm a clumsy person.
She sulked.
Oh, Yukari!
Hey, Yukari! The local kids flocked around her after meeting the adults in the shopping arcade. Yukari is indeed a popular person.
Are you depressed, Yukari?
Is it because of this guy?
Yeah.
You are such an asshole to make a girl cry.
You are such a bad guy! I was falsely accused. No, on second thought, it was my fault. Yukari remained gloomy even after we returned home. Perhaps I was being too hard on her. I'm sorry, Yukari. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings so much.
Oh, no. Well, it's not your fault.
Really?
It's simply that I was thinking about why I'm such a clunker in comparison to you, who is younger than me and is attempting to be independent in this manner.
I don't think it's a good idea to compare yourself with others. You are who you are. You are a clunker who can't do all the housework, that's all.
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Oops! I've harmed her mental state once more.
You let me live here, but I'm not helping you with anything. I'm a terrible senior.
That is not correct. I believe you have many strong points.
Is that so?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, this is not the time to be down. Okay then, I'm going to be the kind of senior you look up to.
Wait, didn't you have a few doubts about me in the end?
So, Just when Yukari was feeling better and was ready to resume her best efforts the next day, Yukari's whereabouts were uncovered by the media. May I ask you about your father's corruption problem?
You must know something about it.
Rumor has it that you were implicated in the corruption scandal. Okay, that's enough. Yukari could no longer go shopping casually after the media discovered her location since she was being followed by the media day and night. They were so persistent that her roommate, was asked questions as well.
What's your relationship with her? Why did you live together? Are you in love with her?
I was once late for class because I was surrounded by such people. It was extremely troublesome. Yukari discovered this and felt guilty and miserable all the time.
I'm sorry. I've done nothing but cause you trouble.
I knew it would be irresponsible of me to tell her not to be concerned. I wish I could help, but the only way to deal with that crowd is to wait for Yukari's father's troubles to be handled. Until then, I don't know what to do. While I was thinking about that, Yukari disappeared from the house.
I'm leaving because I don't want to cause any more problems for you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. This is only a token of my gratitude.
There was a bundle of bills with a letter. How am I supposed to accept this? That senior is really a pain in the ass. Night. I found you.
Huh? Is that you, Nootsugu?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? I mean, what's wrong with you? You are all sweating.
I was looking for you. You suddenly disappeared.
Didn't you read the letter I left for you?
I blew my nose with it, crumpled it up, and threw it away if you're referring to a letter that stated something about not wanting to cause me any more trouble or some such crap. No, I did not read it. Let's go home now. At this late hour of the night, it is not safe for a high school girl to be alone.
But if I go home, I'll cause you a problem. And after all, I'm just a clunker who can't do anything.
That's not true.
What?
In this world, housework is not everything. Don't become depressed and blame yourself. Let's head home, shall we?
But...
I have an idea concerning the media, so don't be concerned. Here. The next day, there was a lot of media in front of the home, as usual.
I think I shouldn't stay here.
It's alright, look.
Hey you! What the hell are you guys doing? Aren't you ashamed of chasing a young lady like her?
Why? How come people from the shopping arcade are here?
I discussed the matter with the people in the shopping arcade yesterday and urged them to help you. I broke my promise not to inform anyone, yet they were all willing to assist you.
Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Even kids from the neighborhood showed up.
When I went to seek help, they all got furious. I recognized that they care about you. All of these people are here to help you. I'm confident that you are not incapable. Under the pressure of the people in the shopping arcade, the media crowd dispersed from in front of the house a short time later.
Please let us know if those guys return, okay?
We'll drive them away.
Thank you, everyone.
Later, it was revealed that the corruption story was fabricated by someone who wanted to get Yukari's father dismissed. His innocence was successfully proven. I'm so happy for you, Miss Yukari!
Yeah, me too.
At the same time, it's hard to think that this is the end of our weird house-sharing life.
You are now referring to me as Miss Yukari.
What?
I prefer that you treat me casually like you used to. So, please.
Really? Then I'll go ahead and talk to you normally.
That was surprising.
What?
You've always stated that you wish to live alone. I assume you'd be relieved to see me go.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was pretty nervous about living alone.
Huh?
Because my grandparents suddenly kicked me out of their house and made me move here. And this place is shabby and old, and I honestly wasn't sure if I could make it work. But having you here, it was fun.
I had a good time too.
Well, that's great to hear. So, I'm guessing someone is on their way to pick you up, right? Why don't we just wait outside? What?
Well,
What? Do you want to go to the bathroom? What? Why are you looking at me very coldly?
I was about to reveal my affections to you, but you put me off with something incredibly insensitive.
Were you going to confess your feelings to me? Seriously?
I'm not kidding. I was about to say I love you. I was going to be bold and tell you.
But you've already said it.
I think I don't care anymore.
I'm sorry.
Why did I fall for such a young, cocky boy?
Isn't it because I'm cool?
I'm sure it's not something you'd say about yourself.
What do you say we date?
If you want to go out with me, I might as well think about it.
I love you, Yukari. I really want to go out with you.
Then I accept your proposal.
Thus, I started going out with the CEO's daughter. Extra.
My parents will be here soon.
I wasn't expecting your parents to show up to this rundown old house to meet me.
He said he should come to see us as a courtesy because you looked after his daughter.
But I don't think I'm ready to meet a wealthy CEO.
No, Tsugu. It's true you're not that handsome, but...
I wasn't referring to my physical appearance. I'm referring to the exterior of the house.
Ah!
Okay, I know what my girlfriend thinks about my face.
No, I was just being honest.
It's even worse.
Hustle and bustle.
It's nice to hear some cheerful voices.
But I'm not sure if it's okay if their voices are escaping outside.
Maybe I'll offer to perform some house remodeling for them.
That's a fantastic idea. Then the two of them can easily make out.
Make out? I think it's too early for that.
Yukari is already a high school student. It's more than normal.
I'm grateful to Naotsugu, but as Yukari's father,
What's with all the noise outside?
Probably my father and mother are here.
They must be very close.
Yes, I'm proud of my father and mother.
I see.